morning, class. Today we are going to learn the first chapter, Introducing Biology. Let us see the introduction part of biology. First, let's learn what is science. It is an organized body of knowledge supported by observation and experimentation. Without observation and experimentation, you cannot find any new things. What are the branches of science? As we know, physics, chemistry, biology. There are three branches of science. What are those three branches? Physics, chemistry, and biology. Who is the father of biology? Aristotle is the father of biology. You can see the first picture. He is Aristotle. He is called father of biology. Who is father of botany? Botany, in the sense, it is a branch of biology. Again, biology is divided into two branches. One is zoology, another one is botany. Zoology, study of zoo, animals, study of animals. Botany, study of plants. So, who is the father of botany? Theophrastus. See the third picture? He is Theophrastus. He is the father of botany. Now, father of medicine. Father of medicine is Hippocrates. The second picture. What is mean by Andaj and Jivaj? Are viviparous animals or oviparous animals? Oviparous, ova in the sense egg, parous laying, egg laying animals. Animals which lay egg and give birth young ones through hatching egg is called oviparous animals, egg laying animals. Example, birds. What is viviparous? What are viviparous animals? Or what is jivaj? Vivi, giving birth to young ones. They do not lay eggs, they directly give birth to young ones. It is also called jivaj. Oviparous animals are called andaj. The process is called andaj. And viviparous animals are called, the process is called jivaj. Example for viviparous animals are human beings, all mammals, except echidna and platypus. Apart from these two mammals, all mammals give birth to young ones, except echidna and platypus. Now, what are the branches of biology? Let us see the branches of biology in terms of major kinds of organisms. Botany, as I told you already, botany in the sense it's the study of plants. Zoology, study of animals. Human biology, the study of man as a living organism and his relationship with his surrounding environment, called human biology. It is not the study of only humans. The study of humans is called anthropology. Anthropology. But human biology in the sense study of man as a living organism and his relationship with other living organism in the environment. Now, branches of biology in terms of special groups of organisms. Let us see what are those special groups of organisms. Bacteriology, bacteriology, logy in the sense study. Bacteriology, the study of bacteria. Virology, the study of viruses. Mycology, study of fungi. Mycology, study of fungi. Entomology, entomo in the sense insects. Logy, study of insects. Entomology. Ichthyology, ichthyo means fishes. Logy, study. Ichthyology, study of fishes. Herpetology, herbs which have tails. Example, study of lizards and snakes, called herpetology. Ornithology, ornitho, birds. Logy, study, the study of birds, called ornithology. Now, let us see the branches of biology in terms of approach and studying it. Let us see that. What is anatomy? Anatomy. It is the study of gross structure of organism as seen in dissection. If you want to study any organism, say for example either cockroach or frog, how you identify internal parts? You will cut the body part, you will cut the skin first, open it and observe different parts of the body. So studying organisms by dissecting it, that process is nothing but anatomy. So this procedure is nothing but anatomy. or dissection. Now, morphology, morpho, characteristics, logy, study, the study of form and structure of plants and animals, how plants are formed, how animals are formed, what are the parts of plant, what are the parts of animals. Not only external characteristics, both internal as well as external characteristics. The study of plants and animals is nothing but morphology. Morphology in the sense, the study of internal as well as external characteristics of plants and animals. Histology, histo in the sense tissue, logy, study. So, the study of minute structure of tiny bits of the body as seen with the help of compound microscope. As the cell is very minute, as the sizes only in micrometers, less than 1 millimeter, we cannot observe. The maximum size that we can see through our naked eye is 1 millimeter. Less than that, we have to observe them under microscope. So the study of tissues is nothing but histology. We have to study only under observation. What type of observation? Microscopic observation. We have to use compound microscope. In next class, let us study the different types of microscope. That is simple microscope, compound microscope and electron microscope. Now, cytology, cyto, cell, logy, study. Cytology, the study of structure and function of animal and plant cell. How plants and animal cells are made up of. What the cell is made up of. Cell consists of what? So the study of all these things is nothing but cytology, the study of plant and animal cells. Different types of cells and its organelles. Physiology, the study of function and activities of organisms and their parts. The whole body, study of the whole body parts is nothing but physiology and its function too. What is embryology? Embryo, a small baby, fetus, logy, study. So, the study of formation and development of embryo of plants and animals is nothing but embryology. How embryo is formed, how it will develop in the womb of a mother or any animal. So this procedure, the study of all this procedure is nothing but embryology, the study of formation and development of embryo of both plants as well as animals. Next, taxonomy. What is taxonomy? It is the science of naming, grouping and classifying plants and animals into different categories. If you identify any new organism, what you do? You compare it with the previously identified animal. You compare both similarities as well as differences. You identify it, you give particular name to it and you do grouping. So this procedure is nothing but taxonomy. It is a science of giving name, naming, grouping and classifying plants and animals into different categories. It is also called systematics. Now, ecology. Ecology, just a nature. So the study of nature is nothing but ecology. The study of relationship of an organism to both its living and non-living environment. If you are going to study any particular organism, you have to study both what is its relationship with living and non-living environment. So this technique is nothing but ecology, the study of ecosystems. Next, biogeography. Bio, life, geo, earth, graphy, study. The study of geographical distribution of plants and animals. We are going to study different types of plants and animals which are distributed on the surface of earth, called biogeography, the study of life on earth. Paleontology, very important question. Paleontology, the study of prehistoric forms of life through fossils of plants and animals. How you come to know dinosaurs? How you come to know different variety of extinct animals? Through its fossils, bones. So, paleontology is nothing but the study of old fossils and identifying particular plants and animals. So, the study of prehistoric forms of life through their old bones or fossils. There's nothing but paleontology. What is evolution? Evolution is a study of origin and descent of organisms. How organisms are originated, how they descend, how they related to present organisms. So this study is nothing but evolution. Say for example, how man evolved through ape. Now, genetics. What is genetics? It is the science of transmission of body characters from parents to offsprings. What is genetics? It is a study of characteristics which are inherited or transformed from one generation to another generation. Say for example, you may have a nose structure or hairstyle. Say for example, either it may be a curly hair or straight hair, skin tone, skin color, all these characteristics. The study of these characteristics from one generation, the transmission of these characteristic genes from one generation to another generation. This study is nothing but genetics. What is parasitology? You may know already what are parasites. Parasites are the organisms which live inside the host and get nutrition directly from the host. Those are called parasites, and the study of those parasites are nothing but parasitology. Next, immunology. It is the science that deals with the phenomena and cause of immunity. What is meant by immunity? It is the capacity of a body to fight against infections or infectious agents. This capacity of a body is nothing but immunity, and the study of different types of immunity is nothing but immunology. What is eugenics? It is a science which aims to improve the human race through controlled characteristics. Say for example, discouraging a marriage in blood relatives or from same family. What will happen if anyone marries in the same family or close relatives? Say for example, if a male have any type of genetic disorder, say for example color blindness, if that male marries the female of same family, if she carries the same genes of color blindness, if they marry, what will happen? Both the genes executes in future generation, and the babies will be the future generation, they may get color blindness. That is why we have to discourage the marriages between close relatives. So this is a branch of biology. Eugenics is a branch of biology which discourage this kind of relationship. Say for example, it is a science which aims to improve the human race. This branch improve the human race. How? Through the controlled heredity. Next, what is biochemistry? It is a study of chemicals and reactions that takes place inside the living beings or living cells. Whatever the chemical reactions, so many types of chemical reactions takes place inside a cell, that is in cytoplasm. So the study of all these chemical reactions is nothing but biochemistry. Now, applied biology. Where you apply this biology? What are the advantages of biology? Let us see now. Agriculture. You can apply biology in agriculture. What is mean by agriculture? Raising crops and livestock. Apiculture, bees, practicing of keeping bees or rearing bees for what? For the manufacture of honey and bee wax. Veterinary science, it is the treatment and surgery of animals. So the particular person or a doctor called veterinary doctor who will treat and do surgery of animals. Marine biology. Marine biology, as the name indicates, marine, sea, the study of life in the sea. Household biology, the study of household animals and insects. Say for example, pet animals, household animals, insects. I will give you one example. If you have more mosquitoes in your home, what you do? Either you kill it by using liquidators or mosquito coils or bats or current bats. So you know how to deal with it. So the study of this type of household animals as well as insects is nothing but household biology. Now, horticulture. What is horticulture? It is a science and art of growing fruits, vegetables, flowers or ornamental plants. Important question. Horticulture. Horticulture is a science. It's an art of growing fruits, vegetables, flowers or ornamental plants. What is sericulture? It is a technique of producing or rearing silkworms. For what? To extract silk from it. Pisciculture. It is a technique of growing fish. Molecular biology. Molecular biology is interpreting biological events in terms of molecules in the cell. Organ system is made up of organs. Organ is made by tissues. Tissues composed of cells. Cells itself is made up of molecules. Molecules again atoms. So molecular biology in the sense studying all different types of cells in terms of molecules. Biotechnology. What is biotechnology? It is the use of living cells or microorganisms in industry or technology. Say for example, biogas production. We use biogas producing microbes, methanogens, food processing, vaccine production. So in all these processes, we are using microbes for different techniques called biotechnology. Cloning. What is meant by clone? Making Xerox copies. Cloning is in cloning, several animals have been cloned in which a body cell, only a single cell is used without the involvement of male sperm. Bioengineering. What is bioengineering? It includes techniques like making of artificial limbs and different parts of the body by using metals or plastic. What is nuclear biology? It is the study of effects of radioactivity on living things. Study of effects of radioactivity, say for example uranium, on living things. What is space biology? It is the study of survival problem of living things in outer space. What is exobiology? It is related to space biology. It is the study of life elsewhere in the universe. What is genomics? First, listen here. What are genomes? Genome is the entire DNA of a cell. Genomics is the study of entire genome of a cell. What is genome? Entire DNA of a cell. Genomics is the study of genomes of a cell. What is bioinformatics? Management and analysis of biological information stored in databases. If you have more files, what you do? You put it in one file or one folder in your system. If you have more quantity or more information, all these folders, all these files are stored in databases. So the management and analysis of biological information, keep it in mind, biological information stored in databases. Biometrics, the verification of a person by his certain body features such as pattern of iris in the eyeball and the behavioral characteristics. Next, study of biology helps us in many ways. Let us see what are those advantages. One is keeping healthy. One can keep their health proper. Conservation of natural resources. You know what are natural resources? Which are available naturally in the environment. Either it may be air or water, sunlight, forest, soil. All these natural resources we can conserve. Growing more food. As agriculture is one of the branch of science or biology, you can grow more food through the varieties like through the biotechnology process. You can produce different varieties of animals as well as plant breeding. Next, making us conscious citizen. Biology is necessary for certain careers like doctor, dentist, bacteriologist, pathologist, druggist, teacher, forester, biotechnologist, veterinary doctor, and many more. Thank you. Answer the following questions. Name the following. The science of growing fruits and vegetables called what? The study of prehistoric forms of life. Name it. The study of fishes called. Who is the father of medicine? The study of human beings called. Define ornithology. Differentiate between botany and mycology. Name some professions other than medicine which require a basic knowledge of biology. Differentiate between zoology and entomology. How does biology help us in leading a healthier life? All 10 questions are 1 mark questions. You can write answers in one sentence. Thank you.